Welcome to our education channel. From class 10th mathematics, the chapter 6 is solving problems. This is the based on quadratic equations. So quadratic equation we discussed in previous topic, previous chapter. So let us see the word problems based on this quadratic equation, all the solvings. So when you see these are the topics I'll explain in this. First let us see what is the introduction, how to make the equations. That will let me explain. And main thing the topics here. So problems based on the numbers, same numerical problem, word problems based on the time and work, and some geometrical figures and distance, speed, time. So the relation between them and the word problems based on that. Same way problems based on the cost, price and selling price. So based on this. Along with it some miscellaneous problems. So various topics, the board, stream, those all will cover in this topic. Right? So these are the topics we'll see one by one, and every topic I'll show the different type of questions, mostly in examination point of view, or to learn the concept clearly. I'll explain all the topics one by one. When you see the introduction from this, first of all, the statement in the question, what the statement is given, we have to represent the unknown quantity of the problem by the variable x. So what value you have to find out, that take some x, the constant x. We can take this variable. So from the statement you have to take the variable as x, then translate the given statement to form an equation in the letter x in terms of x, right? Like 2x square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So after making that statement, you convert it to quadratic equation format. Same general form, no? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This example. So in any statement, if you can make, then you can go for factorization. Then you can find the value of the x. Then you have to solve the equation. That's nothing but factorization. So these are the things. Let us see the word problems one by one. Then you can get the clear idea about in this. Problems based on numbers. So let me show you one by one example in this. Let us see one easy question first, then we'll go for the complicated. In this problem, find two natural numbers which differ by 3 and sum of whose squares is 117. So according to the condition, according to the given statement, we should take the unknown variable is x first. Find two natural numbers, right? Two numbers. So and the given condition is differ by 3. So difference between the numbers is 3. So let the numbers, if you take one number is x, one more number must be x plus 3 or x minus 3, because difference is 3 it is. You can take x or x plus 3 or x minus 3. So I took x, one more number is x plus 3 because those difference is 3. If I subtract these two numbers, you will get 3. So numbers let be x and x plus 3. According to the second statement, sum of whose squares is 117. So using this we can make the quadratic equation. So therefore sum is addition of whose squares, which squares, these two numbers squares. So x is one number plus x plus 3 is another number square, that is equals to 117. According to the condition, first translate the given statement to form an equation in terms of x. Okay, we formed. Then you can simplify this and find the solution. So if you simplify, x square plus x plus 3 whole square, a plus b whole square formula. That is x square plus 3 square is 9 plus 2ab. 2 into x into 3, 6x is equals to 117. Just to simplify this, x square plus x square, 2x square, and this plus, take the values, plus 6 term, 6x, x square term, x term, then constant. 117 take left side, minus 117. So 9 minus plus 9 minus 117 is equal to 0. Then finally 2x square plus 6x minus 108 is equal to 0. You can reduce the equation to simplest form. You can take 2 common from this. Then it becomes x square plus 3x minus 54 is equal to 0. You can take the 2 common, and 0 divided by 2 is 0. That's all, right? Then you can go for the factorization. This will get the value. So factorization already we learned thoroughly previous topics. Now x square coefficient is 1 and constant is minus 4. So minus 4 we can make this 9 into 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. So x square, and this you can write plus 9x minus 6x minus 54 is equal to 0. X is the common, x plus 9 minus 6 is the common, x plus 9 is equal to 0. X plus 9 into x minus 6 is equal to 0, factorization method. Then x plus 9 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Here is x is equal to plus 6. Negative number will not consider here. Both values. So minus 9 is not a natural number. We said natural numbers it is. So x is equals to minus 9 will come. So this is not a solution. X is equal to 6, then one more number is x plus 3. So therefore numbers are 6 and 6 plus 3. So 9. 6 and 9 are the numbers, required numbers. Given statement is important and making into quadratic equation is very important in this concepts. Let us see one more example in this based on numbers. Here is a question. In this problem, 5 times a certain whole number is equal to 3 less than twice the square of the number. They are asking only find the number. One number you have to find out. So the number be x, required number. So let the number be x. If you take the number, this full statement you have to make into single mathematical state line. 5 times a certain whole number. So 5x. 5 times into certain whole number is equal symbol. 3 less. So 3 must be less. So from what? 3 less than twice the square of the number. Square of the number is x square but twice. So 2x square. 5x is equal to 2x square minus 3 is the given statement in terms of x equation. We can make into quadratic equation format and simplify factorize. 2x square minus 5x take right side minus 3 is equal to 0. You can factorize this. 2 into minus 6 or 2 into minus 3. Minus 6 you have to make into product of two numbers. If you add, minus 5 should get. So here is minus 5 should get. Now again 6 into 1. So minus 6 into 1 is minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5. 2x square minus 6x plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. Take the common. 2x is the common. X minus 3 plus 1 is the common from the last two terms. X minus 3. Then x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Can factorize. That means taking the common. X minus 3 is equal to 0 or 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to 3 or x is equals to minus 1 by 2. But the question is the whole number. So it's not solution is this. It's not a whole number. So x is equal to 3. Only is the required whole number. So therefore you can write. So required whole number. That's why reading the question is important. Should not take the both as answers. So required whole number in this case is equals to 3. So 3 is the answer. That is only the number. 5 times that number is equal to 3 less than twice the square of the number. Making the equation format is important and factorization also is should be do clear. Let's go for the next topic. Problems based on time and work. So before starting few problems in this, let us see the basic concept in this. For example, a person can do one work in 2 hours. For example, to clean the ground or to do certain work. In case if he is taking complete this work 2 hours, in 1 hour how much part he can do it? In 1 hour he generally do half of the work, right? Half of the work means only 1 by 2. And for example, the same one more person to do one work, in case if he will take 3 by 2 hours. So in case if they are given the fraction type, To do this work, if it takes the time 3 by 2 hours, then in 1 hour, you can do the reciprocal of this number. So 2 by 3 part. 2 by 3 part of the work you can do it. Let us see one more. Now this is the one work. A person can do this work in 5 hours. To complete the entire work, if it taking 5 hours, in 1 hour you'll do only 1 by 5th part of the work. 1 by 5. 1 by 5 part of the entire. You can do it. So if any number is given, to find out in 1 hour, we can do the reciprocal of that number. If person can do 16 by 3 hours to do entire work. That means in 1 hour, you can do 3 by 16th part. 3 by 16th part of the work you can do it. Just to try to reciprocal the number, you can do in 1 hour. Right? Same concept, let us apply in any problems in this time and work. See one example. For the same amount of work, A takes 6 hours less than B. So this is based on the two persons. Same work, same amount of work. A takes 6 hours less than the B. A is taking 6 hours less. That means A's capacity is more because it's taking 6 hours less than B. So if you do 20 hours means A can do the same work in 14 hours only. That means A's capacity is more. You can remember in that way. If together they complete the work in 13 hours 20 minutes. In 13 hours 20 minutes, if together they can complete. Find how much time B alone take to complete the work. Only B alone. Let us start the problem in this. If B alone takes, they are asking how much time will B alone take to complete the work. So let B alone takes, so we need some variable, right? So X hours. For example, B alone can take the work in X hours. So then A takes 6 hours less. So then A alone take X minus 6 because 6 hours less it is X minus 6 hours only you can complete for the same work. Now if together they complete the work in 13 hours 20 minutes. So according to this, if A takes X hours, in 1 hour he can do 1 by X part of the work. So B in 1 hour you can do 1 by X minus 16th part. So 1 by X part. In 1 hour you can do this much part of the work. In 1 hour you can do 1 by X minus 6th part of the work. So in 1 hour. But they use total to complete 13 hours 20 minutes. So that means we can make the statement. So first of all 13 hours 20 minutes convert into hours. So 13 hours plus 20 minutes, 20 by 60 hours. 20 by 60. You can simplify this. 21s are 23. 13 plus 1 by 3. So 39 plus 1. So 40 by 3 hours. Together they can do 40 by 3 hours. So together, both together they can do 40 by 3 hours. But in 1 hour, they together they can do 3 by 40th part. Okay. Together 40 by 3 hours they will do it to complete the work. But in 1 hour together 3 by 40th part. So individually 1 by x part, 1 by x minus 6th part. Individual. By combining, if you join these both, it should be equal to 3 by 40th part of the work. So the statement we can write like this. 1 by x minus 6 plus 1 by x. That exactly equals to 3 by 40. Understood? No? Just because 1 hour B do 1 by x part. In 1 hour A can do 1 by x minus 6th part. So sum of these two numbers should be equal to 1 hour together, 3 by 40th part of the work. So this is the equation we need to solve to simplify and factorize, we'll get x value. So you can do LCM. X minus 6 into x. So here is a x plus x minus 6 is equal to 3 by 40. Simplify this now. Cross multiplication, you can simplify x plus x, 2x minus 6. 2x minus 6, this into this plus this into this, no? Okay, and divide by x square minus 6x is equal to 3 by 40. Now we can simplify more. Do cross multiplication. By doing this cross multiplication, now 3x square minus 3 6 18x is equals to 40 into 2. 80x minus 40 into 6 is 240. Take all the terms LHS side. Then this is 3x square. 80x, it become minus 80. So total minus 98x plus 240 is equal to 0. 98 and 3 into 240. So if you factorize this, 3x square minus 90x minus 8x plus 240 is equal to 0, because 90 into 8 exactly equal to 3 into 240. You can just factorize now. Take 3 common from first two terms. 3x is the common. Then x minus 30 minus 8 is the common. X plus, okay, x minus 30 minus 2 minus plus. X minus 30 is equal to 0. Then x minus 30 into 3x minus 8 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 30. Or x is equals to, here is x is 8 by 3. So B alone can take only 30 hours to complete. Because together is 13 hours 20. So it should not be less than this. So therefore B alone can do in 30 hours, because 8 by 3 is less than together it is. So this is a not answer. 30 hours. So B alone can do it in 30 hours. From the given statement, if you can frame the equation properly, then it will be easy. So this most of the sums, any other problems also in time and work, just you can do this reciprocal concept. So you can do its problems, will be easy. Problems based on geometrical figures. So some of the questions even you can find out based on the geometrical figures, like a right angle triangle or rectangle. Based on that, they'll ask the questions in this quadratic equations. If you notice this problem, hypotenuse of right angle triangle is 13 centimeters. Hypotenuse is given in the question. And difference between the other two sides is 7 centimeters. If you take one right angle triangle, now this is the right angle triangle, in this angle 90 degrees, hypotenuse is 13. So this is 13 centimeters. And let one of the side, let the shortest side is x. Then difference between other two sides. So another one more must be x plus 3. 3 centimeters must be more. Difference between other two sides is 7, right? Okay, so 7 should be more. So one is x and one is x plus 7. So let they ask me find the sides of the triangle. So let shorter side is equal to x. Then longer side is x plus 7. Therefore, longer side is equals to x plus 7 centimeters. Then if we know the Pythagoras theorem concept in this right angle triangle, we can make the statement. Because not given the question, now they mention it is a right angle triangle. So right triangle. Therefore, you should use the Pythagoras theorem. So using Pythagoras theorem here. So Pythagorean theorem. According to this theorem, square of the hypotenuse is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. So hypotenuse square is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. One is x and one is x plus 7. So sum of the squares. For these two side squares, we have to do addition. So square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. We can use the simplification. 169, 13 square, x square plus 49, a plus b whole square plus 2ab 14x. Make into general form, then 2x square, x square plus x square. So 2x square, 169, 49, 14. Okay, x term 14x. 169 take this side, minus 169 plus 49. So minus 120 is equal to 0. Take 2 common and simplify more. So you can simplify before finding. If you take 2 common, it will become x square plus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. You can factorize this. Minus 60. So 12 5s and 12 minus 5 is 7, right? So x square plus 12x minus 5x minus 60 is equal to 0. You know the method, x plus 12 minus 5 into x plus 12. Then finally x minus 5 into x plus 12 is equal to 0. X is equals to 5 we should take, not minus 12, because the distance is 5. If x is 5, then one more is x plus 7, that is 5 plus 7 is 12. So here is the shorter side is 5 and longer one is 12 centimeters. One is 5 and one is 12. Right? So if you know the Pythagoras theorem statement only you can do. That means in geometrical figures, you should know the properties of the or principles of those geometrical figures. Rectangle, rhombus, square, trapezium, even the areas of the those diagrams formulas also required. See one more problem. In this question, the length of the veranda is 3 meters more than its breadth. It's about length and breadth. And the numerical value of its area is equals to numerical value of its perimeter. That means it's about a rectangle. Length and breadth, right? So rectangle diagram we draw. Then you can see what to do in this. According to the question, since length is 3 meters more than breadth. Length is depending on the breadth. So breadth is x. Then length is 3 meters more. So x plus 3. So breadth is x meters. Then according to this, the length is 3 meters more. So x plus 3 meters. Right? And next statement, numerical value of its area. Area is length into breadth. L into B is equals to numerical value of its perimeter. Numerical value. Numerical value is 2 into L plus B. That is perimeter. But numerically they are equal. Even if it's square meters and meters, numerical value is same. You can substitute x into x plus 3. So length is x plus 3 and breadth is x. 2 into again L plus B. So one is x plus 3 and plus one is x. Simplify, you'll get the equation. So in this, x square plus 3x and 2 into x plus x, 2x plus 3. Simplify, 4x plus 6. That is x square plus 3x. Make the terms one side, x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. We can do the factorization this and get the answer. So minus 3 x square minus 3x plus 2x, because minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. X square coefficient is 1. Factorization method. We'll apply. Take the common. X is a common, x minus 3 plus 2 is the common, x minus 3 is equal to 0. Finally, x minus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to 3. Positive value you can take, not negative, because distance it is. So breadth is x, that is 3 meters. So breadth is 3 meters, then length is 3 more. So 3 plus 3. So 6 meters. Length of this rectangle 6 meters and breadth is the 3 meters. Right? So formulas as well as the principles or main fundamental rules about the geometrical figures if you know. So any type of questions in this based on this quadratic equation you can solve it. Problems based on distance, speed and time. So the relation between distance, speed and time. Here is the time is equals to distance by speed. Distance by speed is equal to time. Again, from this, distance is equal to speed into time. Same formula, distance is speed into time, or else speed is equals to distance by time. So these three relation, the main relation is this. From any formula you can get other two. So it is a time is equal to distance by speed. That's why kilometers per hour. Kilometers is distance, hours is time. So distance by time is nothing but speed only it is. So speed is equal to distance by time. Based on that, time is equal to distance by speed. According to the required those three formulas, you can use any one. So if you notice the question in this, by increasing the speed of the car by 10 kilometers per hour, the time of journey was a distance of 72 kilometers is reduced by 36 minutes. Because if you increase the speed, time will be reduced. Because of increasing the speed, time is reduced. Distance is same. Find the original speed of the car. So original. Let us take original speed of car is x. Original speed let be x kilometers per hour. Now according to the condition, so time taken, because first case time is equal to distance by speed. So from this time taken by to cover 72 kilometers. So time is equals to distance by speed. Distance is 72 kilometers. Speed is x. So this is let be equation 1. So 72 by x hours. Again next case. Condition. By increasing the speed. Now speed is increased 10 kilometers. Original speed is x. Now second case is the speed is increased. So new speed. Then new speed of car, that is 10 kilometers per hour increased. Originally is x kilometers per hour, no? So plus 10. X plus 10 kilometers per hour is the speed of the new car. And time taken, in this case time taken, distance is same. So in this case the time is same. Distance is 72. Time speed is distance by speed, right? So distance is 72, speed is x plus 10 now. Is hours. Actually this is time 1 and time 2. This original and by changing. But because of changing the time, 36 minutes is reduced. So difference between them is 36 minutes. So whenever the speed is increased, time will be reduced. So here is the first equation minus second equation is the time difference. So first equation minus second equation is equals to 36 minutes. Convert into hours, 36 by 60. So according to this, 72 by x minus 72 by x plus 10 is equal to 36 by 60. So this is the important statement. If you can make and solving, you can get the answer. So if you solve this one, to reduce the, instead of taking directly, which is possible, you can take common. I can take 72 common. So 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 10 is 36 by 60. You can cancel here. 36 ones are 36 twos it is. In case 7 to take this side. Then if you take two other side, 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 10 is equals to 1 by 120. Now if you use quadratic equation get by simplification, so you have to solve this. That is x minus, so x plus 10 minus x. Divide by LCM I did in this LHS. X into x square plus 10x is equals to 1 by 120. Then cross multiplication or simplify this. Then finally x square plus 10x is equals to plus x minus x cancel 1200 1200. Then x square plus 10x minus 1200 is equal to 0. Right, now you can factorize this, you'll get answer. So I'm not showing the factorization. So just factorize this. 30 40s I will get, no? So plus 30 minus 40 will come. Then plus value you can take this. So original speed of the car is 30 kilometers per hour. So you can factorize this, you'll get the answer. Because I'm going to show one more problem in this case. The main thing, this statement, if you can frame the equation properly, then solving into quadratic equation and factorization is easy only. Let's see one more problem in this time distance speed relation. Here is the question. A car A travels X kilometer for every liter of petrol, while car B travels X plus 5 kilometers for every liter of petrol. X kilometers 1 liter. This X plus 5 kilometers extra for every liter of the petrol. In this first one, write down the number of liters of petrol used by car A and car B in covering the distance of 400. So 400 kilometers by how many kilometers per bed each one. So that is number of liters you'll get. So number of liters of petrol, so used by, both we have to find out, no? Used by car A, 400 kilometer total distance by how many kilometers we're getting, X kilometers. X. So 400 kilometers by number of kilometers per liter, that is X. So this many liters. Next, same way, number of liters petrol used by the car B, 400 by X plus 5 liters. Next, second one. If car A uses 4 liters of petrol more than car B in covering 400 kilometers, find the petrol used by the car B. So we have to find out X value first. So according to this given, a difference is 4 liters. Car A uses 4 liters more than car B. This many liters is used by car A, this is the B. So A minus B, because A uses 4 liters more. So A minus B, that means 400 by X minus 400 by X plus 5, that is equals to 4. Now this we have to simplify to make the quadratic equation, then find X value. Once you get X value, substitute in this place 400 by X plus 5, you get the petrol used by the car B. To simplify, you can take 400 common, then 1 by X minus 1 by X plus 5 is equals to 4. You can simplify more this. In the bracket, 1 by X minus 1 by X plus 5. So 400 take other side. Then X plus 5 minus X by X into X plus 5 is equals to 400. 400 is multiplying, divided by 400. Here simplify, minus X plus X cancel, 4 ones are 400s. Then finally if we do cross multiplication, X into X square plus 5X is equals to these both. 100 into 5 is 500. Make into a general form of quadratic equation. That is X square plus 5X minus 500 is equal to 0. 20, 25. So you can factorize this, you'll get the answer. So X is equals to minus 25 or X is equals to plus 20 you'll get. So negative will not consider in this because X is number of liters, not value it is. So X is equal to 20. Therefore used by car B, that is 400 by X plus 5. So 400 by 20 plus 5, so 25. 400 by 25 is 16. So the number of liters of petrol used by car B is 16 liters. Right? Every problem, most of the sums, you can notice these type of conditions first. If you can make properly, then you can solve this easy. Problems based on cost price and selling price. If any questions based on the CP and SP, so how to solve. Before solving, you should know the basic formulas in this, right? So cost price and selling price. So when you see the profit must be always selling price should be more. That means the loss is cost price should be more. So based on this cost price and selling price, we have the formulas. One is profit. Profit is equals to selling price minus cost price. And about the loss, loss is cost price minus selling price. Again we know the formulas about the percentage of profit and percentage of loss, right? So percentage of profit is profit by cost price into 100 and percentage of loss is equals to loss by cost price into 100. So these are the basic formulas. We can apply any type of questions in this. So let us see one problem. By selling an article for 24. By selling an article for 24 means in this selling price is given. Selling price is 24 rupees. A trader loses as much percentage as the cost price of the article. So cost price is not given. So therefore let's take cost price of article is equals to rupees X. So cost price is I took X. Now selling price is 24. But trader he lose. So he loses as much percentage as the cost price of the article. That means cost price of article if it is X rupees, X percentage he loss. So based on that, then loss is equals to same statement. No, losses as much percentage as the cost price of the article, depending on the cost price. So cost price of article is X. Then he lost X percent, X percentage of the cost price again. The cost price is 20 rupees. 20% of 20 loss. This is 30 rupees means 30% of 30. So X rupees, then X percent of cost price. That is X only it is. So therefore X percent of X is the loss. Now let us see. Loss we have the CP minus SP. Now the condition is about SP, CP and loss. So these two together we have the cost price is loss formula is cost price minus selling price. From this cost price minus loss is equals to selling price. Selling price take left and loss right side. So CP minus loss is selling price. This we can apply directly. So first of all we simplify X percent of X. So X by 100 into X, that is X square by 100. Now in this condition loss is X square by 100, SP is 24, CP is X. You substitute in this. So CP cost price is X. Therefore X minus loss is X square by 100. X square by 100 is equals to SP selling price, that is 24. Right? Already these are the data is given CP, SP and loss from the question, and we should know this formula. We can substitute X minus X square by 100 is equal to 24. Just simplify this now. Divide by 1. Do LCM. 100x minus X square by 100 is equals to 24. Then if you factorize, let's do this side. 100x minus X square is equals to 2400. Make the X square is the positive term. Then I'll take other side. X square minus 100x plus 2400 is equals to 0. Factorize this now. 2400. If you split this, 60 40. 60 into 40 is 2400. We need minus 100, right? So minus 60 minus 40. Now X square minus 60x minus 40x plus 2400 is equal to 0. X is the common, X minus 60 minus 40 is the common, again X minus 60 is equal to 0. Then X minus 60 into X minus 40 is equal to 0. Therefore finally X is equals to 60 or X is equals to 40. So both here are the positive. So cost price of the article is either 60 or 40. You will satisfy the equation. 60 or 40 you will satisfy the same equation. Right? Factorization is important in this chapter. So again, this is the basic formulas. If you know, you can apply and do this. Mostly you can notice the problems based on cost price and selling price, not taking any other sums. Anything is based on this 1, 2, 3, 4 formulas. Again, CP, SP, profit and profit percentage or gain percentage. Based on that, you can see the problems. Miscellaneous problems. So apart from the particular topic, let us see the different questions in this word problems. digits and motorboat upstream, downstream. Certain other questions you'll see in this. If you notice this problem, ninth one, okay. A two-digit number is such that the product of its digits is 6. Question is, you have to find out the two-digit number. Product of its digits is 6. When 9 is added to the number, the digits interchange their places, find the number. This is a question about tens and units place, two-digit number. No? Let units place and tens place. Let us take the two letters. So let's take tens place is x, units place is y. You can take the two variables. Now the number. So the number is, whenever you know the two places, we can write tens place digit into 10. So 10x and ones place digit into 1. That is y. 10x plus y is the number. And first statement, product of its digit is 6. So x into y is equal to 6. X into y is equal to 6 and number is 10x plus y. Now the second line, when 9 is added to the number. So this is a number, right? That means 10x plus y is a number. So therefore, when we add the 9 to it, then the digits interchange their places. Then it will become 10y plus x. So, okay, this is the statement. Now we can solve this. X into y is equal to 6 already. Then let us simplify this one value. 10x plus y plus 9. Everything will simplify. 10x plus y plus 9. These both take LHS, minus 10y minus x is equal to 0. 10x minus x. So it's a 9x minus 9y plus 9 is equal to 0. Take 9 common, then x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Still you can simplify. From this value of the y, then y is equals to x plus 1. X minus y plus 1 is 0 now, so y is equal to x plus 1. Then once you get y value, you can substitute in this equation. So therefore, x into y is equal to 6. X into, in the place of letter y, you can substitute this x plus 1. You simplify, you'll get the quadratic equation. So x square plus x is equal to 6. X square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Then if you factorize this, you'll get the value. X square, okay, so minus 6 we required. So plus 3x minus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. X is the common, x plus 3 minus 2 is the common, x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then if you simplify, x plus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. And finally, x is equal to plus 2 we can take. It's not minus 3. X is equal to 2. X is in tens place and x into y is 6. So therefore, y is equal to 3. And therefore, 23 is the number. 23 is the required number. So required number is 23. We can make one equation, two equations. One equation simplify, find one of the variable value and substitute in equation 2. This will be equation and this is equation 1. No? After simplifying, you can substitute it. This is about the numbers or digits. We can use this concept. And we have one more question based on this miscellaneous. Let us see this problem also. A motor boat whose speed is 9 kilometers per hour in still water goes 12 kilometers downstream and comes back the total time of 3 hours. So let the speed of the stream we have to find out. So let speed of the stream. So let the speed of the stream is equal to x kilometers per hour. Now speed of the boat downstream. Downstream means you should do addition, upstream is subtraction. You know that method already learned previous classes. And speed of the boat downstream. Speed of the boat downstream. Because downstream means along with the speed of the boat, speed of the stream also you have to add. So 9 plus x kilometers per hour. Then speed of the boat upstream. Upstream is opposite to the speed of the stream and boat are opposite together. So you have to subtract 9 minus x. kilometers per hour. According to question, going and return is taking 3 hours, total 3 hours. So we have to find out the time now. And distance is 12 kilometers. So therefore 12 divided by, because time is equal to distance by speed. We studied previous, distance by speed. Now total time. Upstream and downstream together is the total. So upstream time, downstream time. So that is 12 by 9 plus x, distance by speed, plus again distance by speed in this upstream, that is equals to 3. Yes. This you can solve, you get the answer. So if you simplify this, take 12 common and you can simplify more. So 1 by 9 plus x plus 1 by 9 minus x is equal to 3. You can simplify more this. 12 take other side, then in between 9 minus x plus 9 plus x by 9 plus x into 9 minus x, 9 square minus x square is 3 by 12. Now plus x minus x cancel, and 18 by 81 minus x square is equals to 1 by 4. Cancel this 3 table 4. Then you can simplify, you'll get the quadratic equation. So 81 minus x square. 81 minus x square is equals to 18 fours, so 72. Minus x square take other side. 81 minus 72 is 9. 9 we can write. Therefore from this x is equal to plus or minus 3. Because speed should be positive, no? Therefore x is equal to 3. 3 is the value. There is no x term in this, only x square term and constant. So no need of factorize, that you will get the answer. So this is the based on the speed of the boat, downstream, upstream, based concepts, time, distance, speed formula only, relation only can apply in this. Right? These are the main problems I can notice in this chapter. And those are watching the first time our channel, you can subscribe to it to follow the content in order and learn everything.